PoPS 10 day 1. We wrapped Jonas's room. We pulled everything out of it, shot, got everything for the episode that takes place in Jonas's room. Come back in here at some point and tear all these down. This is a wrapped location. The first wrapped location of the series. Let's check on Eliza. What are you doing, Liz?
I'm looking for an eraser.
An eraser?
Yeah. Because I'm working on some drawings right now. And I need an eraser.
For school?
Yes.
So we finally started production, and this whole last week has been spent doing a lot of planning for production. So this week was mostly shot listing, and shot listing is actually a lot like the writing process, where you sit there, you know, you're not starting from scratch like you are with, you know, the blank page for writing something, but looking at it, you're like, okay. You just sit there until you see how the scene is going to unfold, and I want it cut for cut, basically. And so I sat down and shot listed. In the script, I wrote down all the shot listing for everything that's happening on Saturday and Sunday, with the idea that between Sunday and Wednesday, when our next shoot will be, I would have time to sit down and do the shot listing process there. Although, you know, like shot listing, much like writing, that having to sit there until you see something idea makes it so that you want to procrastinate as much as you can. I'm sorry, I'm really tired. Eliza and I were out late last night. I got up really early to try and get, I had to type up my shot list this morning because I didn't get to it last night and before everybody came over. So I had to get up 3 hours before we started shooting to make sure that was done, to finish Jonas's room, switch the TVs out and everything so that the PoPS TV was in there, and I'm just beat. I am beat. So I get distracted, and instead I sent out the last few donation gifts from episode 9. There were these 2 scripts that were left, hand-bound scripts that were left over, and we packaged them up and sent them out. Eliza just heard on Twitter that it was received, so that's great. So then, after I got all my shot listing done, then we had to empty out the crawl space, which also took a lot of time, and that was like a couple nights ago. I had to get everything all set up and get the lights back in place, and it was really hard getting the lights back in place, actually, because the 2 lamps that are Jonas Room's lamp have been the same for the whole time, and one of them just burned right out, and actually, while I was touching it, and singed like my fingers. Yeah, it was really old. The wiring is really old. Anyway, we got a new lamp in there and set it up to the right height and everything, use the same lamp shading. It feels the same, so that's good. Tomorrow we're shooting in here in the bedroom and the living room, and so I had to clear everything back out of there, and I've been looking at clips from episode 9 to make sure that we have the same things on dresser tops and that the same pillow covers are on, and you know, all that stuff. And then I had Brent and Mike, 2 guys who were helping out on shooting today. They were looking at episode 9, and they reset the bookshelf, everything on the bookshelf, the way it was at episode 9. At least very close to. Maybe not exactly. Hi, kitty. But very close to. Shooting went very well. The first shoot day always takes the longest to get going. Jonas's room stuff took a lot longer than I thought it was going to. It just kind of moved at a more leisurely pace, so I just crossed some things off the shot list, moved those to next weekend. I still have to type up my shot list for tomorrow, tonight. So, let's wrap this up. I told you guys that I was going to announce the raffle winner this week. So I have to go cut up all those names and put them in a hat. I'm going to go do that. What?
Look at how crazy my life looks right now.
It's pretty awesome.
All right.
Shall we pick out the raffle winner?
Let's do it.
Flip them all around.
Make sure I get down in the crevasses.
Oh!
Who's it gonna be?
Who's it gonna be?
Do a little extra, just...
Okay. We are going to fly somebody out. I don't want to. I don't want to see. I don't want to look in ahead of time.
No.
No. We're gonna put them up in a
hotel. Airbnb, depending on
what they feel like, what
stuff.
they like.
Yeah.
When Harris came out, he was at a hotel just like down the street from us.
Yep.
It was nice.
It was a nice place.
Okay. Let's just do it.
All right. Okay.
I'm gonna pick one.
Just one.
One name. Oh, I've got one. William Strong. All right. William Strong. Let's find out where he's from.
Okay.
William Strong is from Portland, Oregon.
Portland, Oregon.
Is it Oregon?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. He went and he got himself a PoPS Blu-ray, ended up getting a trip to Chicago for the premiere.
Nice. It's a good buy, I think.
Yeah. Thank you so much, William, and thank you to everyone who donated.
Yeah.
We'll give a heads up way a lot ahead of time.
Yeah.
So you got some work to do.
I do.
I got to edit all of this.
Yeah.
We got our raffle winner. We got first day of shooting of Pops done.
Yeah!
All right. On we go. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We'll see you soon, William. Not that soon. We'll see you hopefully this year, William. That is the Pops logo. It also appears in the living room. Good night, you guys. I mean, it's good night for us, hopefully. Soon.
Before tomorrow, hopefully.
Bye!